wait till 7 o'clock.
Just a reminder, it's being also because we do this, our Penn Trafford video does it on their Facebook Live page. Years ago, they used to do it in the room with cameras, but now they just do it all remote.
Thanks for joining us, Mr. Simpson.
He's here on time. Give him a hard time.
Okay, I'd like to call to order the regular board meeting for the Penn Trafford School District on Monday, March 4th, 2024, and start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Greg, could you please take a roll call?
Yes, sir, Mr. President. Mrs. Issing.
Here.
Dr. Klein.
Present.
Mr. Kachassa. Here. Dr. Koshjo. Here. Mr. Leonard. Here. Mr. Matarazzo. Here. Mr. Nemec. Here. Mr. Petrucci. Here. Mr. Stovar.
Here.
You have a quorum, Mr. President.
Thank you. You're welcome. First order of business information, Dr. Harris.
Thank you. We're going to start tonight with our favorite part of the month, and that's recognizing our students of the month. So and I just want to let you know, we have almost 3,900 students across the district, K to 12, and every year we choose maybe 27 of them to be student of the month. So it's far less than 1% of our students are given that opportunity. So for your child to be chosen and to be sitting here tonight, they must have done something extremely amazing. And when you read what the different principals say, you're gonna have tears in your eye because they really do make you proud. Because it is very hard to get this honor. And tonight, we don't always do a reception afterwards, but we are going to invite everyone back to the very first home football game where all the students are recognized on the field. So I just want to let you know, but we will follow up with the newspaper picture. So please just stay for the presentation of all three of the schools, and then we will get a photo. So we're going to start with Joe Marasti from McCullough Elementary School. And Joe, before you begin, what's going on in McCullough?
Just building things that are taking place tomorrow. The state will be in. Our fourth grade is going to be under the NAEP assessment, which is the National Assessment of Educational Progress. So they'll be conducting testing tomorrow in the building with that. In-view test for the second graders will be taking place this week. We've got the quarter that ends in basically a week and a half, so people are excited about that, starting to roll over. The weather's nice. Lot of interesting things going on, but very good with that. Talent show coming up, and as well as an art show. So busy, but very good. Thank you, Dr. Harris. I'd like to recognize the elementary students, and it's students this month from McCullough Elementary. And I've got 2 second graders, a first grader, and a fourth grader here. And when I call your names, if you would come up. First grader, Olena Kochitska. Come on up, Olena. And you can stand right here. Second grader, Andre Pasachnik. Come on up, Andrew. Second grader, Lisa Onishenko. And fourth grader, Kirill Kochitsky. Turn around and face down. Andrew, that way.
I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to face us either.
Hi.
How you doing?
That's a good sign.
Thank you all for coming. This is very nice.
And just what I provided the parents is a translation. As you'll see, you'll understand why in a moment. Elena and Kirill are the children of Darina Kolchitska. Andre is the son of Alexandra and Alexander Pasanichek. And then Lisa is the daughter of Marina and Michael Onishenko. And I apologize if I mispronounced any of your names. These 4 students have been at McCullough just over a year now, and the gains that they have made are nothing short of amazing. A year ago, these students were not only new to McCullough and Penn Trafford, but to the United States. Speaking little to no English at the time and dealing with an entirely new culture, they've pushed through difficulties with an amazing can-do attitude. Each and every day, they enter the building with a smile on their face and an eagerness to learn. The teachers have said some of the following things. For Andrew, when Andrew arrived, we had to find a way to communicate with each other. Andrew was able to communicate instantly through math and number activities. He loved to use his imagination to help communicate with his peers by drawing pictures in his notebook. This year, he refers to himself as the king of the school. He is energetic and creative, enjoys telling the class stories, making everyone laugh, and has become very interested in writing his own books. Lisa is a well-rounded, positive, hardworking student. She loves to color and express her creativity through her artwork. While she is quiet, she has made many friends. She is very artistic and tries her best at everything that she does, and is a wonderful role model to all the other students. She is not afraid to step out of her comfort zone and try something new. Elena. Elena embraces challenges with enthusiasm and determination. She was always willing to help her teacher and peers without being asked. She is becoming more confident and self-assured of her abilities each day. She has a wonderful personality and has a way of seeing things in students that make her willing to reach out to them and help. She is creative and focused, which drives her to be the very best in all that she undertakes. Kirill. Kirill faced both change and challenge with ease. Halfway around the world from his friends, his sense of humor, focus, and perspective made our class a better place. When I see him in the hallway, he makes me laugh every time. He is always trying something new. Kirill is strong-willed, confident, and intelligent. He has a love for math and an ear for music. He loves his country, and he's a student that you will never forget. Then I had the opportunity, that was just the teachers that said that. And those comments can continue to go on because every day we've been fortunate enough to see this, live this, and experience it, and it's been great. But I had the opportunity that I talked to the parents as well. And when I talked to them, they said that Andrew's parents said he loves to spend time outside. He enjoys taking trips as well. He plays soccer and also likes playing Minecraft. Lisa loves to write books and draw illustrations, riding her bike and skating. She loves music and playing the piano, which she did in Ukraine, and parents said you've probably forgotten a little bit of it by now. She loves animals, especially horses and dogs, and dreams of her own farm. Elena loves to draw and make things out of Play-Doh. She is very artistic and enjoys crafts. Kirill loves to build things with his Legos. He likes making robots out of those Legos as well. He likes his own music, and he has his own YouTube channel. These students have shown strength, determination, and compassion each day. The ability to adapt and overcome are sure to make them a success in whatever they undertake. They have made an impact on all of us at McCullough. We're proud to have Andre, Lisa, Elena, and Kirill as our students, and it is a pleasure and privilege to select them as the Students of the Month. Congratulations to you, but the one thing I want to say, Kirill has like his own approval rating. So McCullough is a Kirill approved school. Thank you. Good luck, Mr. Stover.
I'm not pronouncing anything. I had it lined up the right way.
Tell the parents of the pictures.
Congratulations.
I think you already did.
No, this is the certificate. That's it. That's all you get.
Kirill's looking for an extra $1 maybe in there.
Good sheet of paper.
And the kid, Marty, have them come through and shake everyone's hand. Kirill, can you come straight
Come on
to?
through this.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Come this way.
And we can take more pictures too when we also take our group picture.
Congratulations. Way to go. Congratulations. You did well.
Good job.
Excellent job, Dave.
Congratulations. Great job.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Good job, Congratulations. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. That was a very good job doing that. All right. Next up, we have our middle school, Mr. Jim Simpson. First of all, what's going on at the middle school?
Thank you, Dr. Harris. We have come up here in March, our last two club days of the year. Our clubs end, our PTO clubs end on the 27th. If you're ever interested, we've on our Instagram page, we just did a little spread on the Future Firefighters Club, which is a great club. Mr. Morasti said Q3 is coming to an end. Big dates coming up. March 20th, the band concert. 25, 26, sixth graders are going on their field trip to Junior Achievement Biztown over by the airport. March 26th is the sixth grade chorus. March 27th, the 7th, 8th grade chorus. Both the band and both chorus concerts begin at 7:30. So we also have spring break coming up, obviously, but then April 19, 2021 is our Adams Family Junior Drama Show by the Drama Club. Obviously, we have state testing is coming up also. So that's all I have.
All right, thank you so much. And you
Kat,
have-
come on up. This is Kylie Kenley. She's an 8th grader at Penn Middle School, and she is our March Student of the Month. She is the daughter of Todd and Danielle Kenley, and they share that she demonstrates being an accomplished student academically, but it's only one aspect of the person who she's becoming. And to say that she is driven is an understatement. I agree. At an early age, Kylie has shown compassion and empathy for others. Her concern for the happiness of everyone she loves is ever present. She almost made it her life's mission to ensure their happiness. Immediate family and extended family members have all tried to tell her it's not her job to make everyone happy, but to no avail. If she thinks she has said or done something wrong, she worries obsessively until she's made it right and perceived the wrong. Kylie is a perfectionist at heart. When she puts her mind to something, there's no stopping her from trying her best to ensure that she achieves the goal she has set for herself. She is also a very selfless individual. She has volunteered countless hours to the Pink Lemonade stand, helping raise money to make an end to breast cancer. She packaged Thanksgiving meals for those in need and helped raise money and donate that to different schools in the area for scholarships, clubs, and dictionaries. Something we don't see every day is dictionaries, but there they are. Her parents are very proud of not only Kylie's academic accomplishments, but also especially because of her character and her kind and generosity. I spoke to her sister, Kayla, who is a 7th grader at Penn Middle, and she's very nice to me and her cousins, is how she started off the conversation. When we work together, we bond doing things like the dishes. I thought it was really great that they do the dishes together at night, and it's better when they don't split it up 50-50, when we just kind of have an assembly line, right? Okay. And they love playing Roblox together. I don't know what that is, but Roblox. She's helpful to me. I love this. She's helpful to me when I need it, even when I say I don't, and I don't want her to come near me. But I'm proud of her. She works extremely hard. I'm glad she's my sister. She's very supportive. Also, her cousin Jacob is here. Jacob out of nowhere sent me an email today and said, I just want to let you know I'm very proud of my cousins. I want to throw Jacob. He's a freshman here at the high school. Then her teachers, you get the comments from the teachers and you have to narrow that down. It was hard to do, so let me get this in here. Teachers say Kylie is a wonderful student and young lady. She's always participating in class, asks questions, and excels in everything we do. She comes to class every day with a positive attitude and a smile on her face. No matter how busy she is with outside activities, she always comes and is ready to help everybody and anybody. Polite, respectful to adults and peers. She's a joy to teach every day. I can't recall a time where she was negative or did not come to class willing to participate and put in 110% with a smile on her face.
Kelly is not only a standout in school, but also in her community. She's friendly, respectful, and actively involved in the community. She extends her contributions beyond the school walls, demonstrating compassion and honesty in all her actions. Kylie's inspiring behavior serves as a shining example for her peers to emulate, setting a high standard for positive influence and community engagement. Kylie, by the way, is my athletic announcement and board person. It's very important to me, keeps me organized, lets me know what's going on. She's kind of almost like an assistant to me, and I appreciate that because there's things I forget all the time. So I appreciate that for her. But she's very deserving of this recognition. Kylie, congratulations.
See, I said you tear up. I see some people tearing up there.
Congratulations.
You should be very proud. That was a very impressive. Congratulations.
Thank you. Great job. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice handshake.
Yeah, she does have a good job. Thank you. I noticed that.
Good job. Very proud of you. All right, and lastly, we have our high school, and what's going on at the high school, Mr. Colio?
Thank you, Dr. Harris. As usual, lots going on at the high school. Our media literacy students are doing a couple events coming up. This week, Thursday from 5 to 8, don't forget to come out for our bingo nights. And then later on in the month of March 16th, they're also doing their Easter egg hunt. Academic stuff, we have the ASVAB
And
test.
bingo is this Thursday?
Bingo is this Thursday, yep, 5 to 8. $2 a card. There'll be refreshments there, lots of good gift baskets, 50-50 chances. So it's a good night by all. We also have ASVAB testing coming up for all 11th graders next week, 2 different days for the alphabet. Kids will take the test one day. Mock trials moving forward in the regionals and states. They've qualified for both. We have swimmers and wrestlers both moving on to Hershey for the PIAAs. And our indoor percussion took first place in Indianapolis this last weekend. So proud of all those students and all the great things going on. A lot of good stuff going on at the high school. And for our student of the month, if you come up here, Connor, I would like to congratulate Connor Alexander as the high school student of the month for March. He's joined here this evening with his mom and dad, David and Laura. Thank you for coming tonight. And as Dr. Harris said, there's over 1,200 kids here at the high school, so to make it here and have this accomplishment is quite a big deal. Connor, you are a role model for the entire student body as you represent what is meant to be a true warrior. Connor is a senior taking AP and honors level courses to prepare for a future at Purdue, Kent State, a couple of other schools on his list, where he hopes to study and become a professional pilot. And flying high is something you've done, Connor, here at PT for the past 4 years. Whether it's in the swimming pool, on or behind the camera at the TV studio, or serving as a student union member, you really have embraced being a student here. You've worked extremely hard to be a valuable part of our school community. Talk about some of the highlights over your career. As a freshman and being on the relay team that broke the school record in the 200 freestyle relay, which helped, I think, secure a PIAA medal. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you guys did very well last week, and you're going back again real soon. So congratulations to you guys, and a lot more to come with that. As well as all the work you've done with the telethon the past 3 years, just generates so much money for Make-A-Wish, so thank you for doing that as well. You really have made a mark on PTHS and have led by example how to get involved and how to make the most out of your high school career. In the words of some of his teachers, Connor's the type of student who does the right thing even when no one is looking. He doesn't do work just to get the grade. He genuinely wants to learn. He puts forth the greatest effort in everything he does, and he takes initiative on any project or task. He treats others with kindness and respect, and he knows how to problem solve without prompting. And most importantly, he helps others when they need it, even when no one is around. Specifically, Mr. Vinton states, Connor does what is best for our newscast. And as you guys know, our newscast does a wonderful job promoting our school district, and that's because of students like Connor. Your directing skills in the control room are unmatched, and he consistently brings out the best in our team. His hard work, responsibility, and accountability have made a significant impact on the show. And one more staff member, I guess our school resource officer, something new the last couple of years. He says, "Thank you, Connor, for using your creative talents to help educate Penn Trafford High School students. You truly are an educator. You crushed the 2023 mock crash video which highlighted the dangers of distracted driving, speeding, and driving under the influence. This year, you continued to be creative, and we actually have a segment called Cope's Corner where they do different topics for safety, including the traffic stop safety segment you did, the dangers of vaping, just different educational topics to help our students. So thank you for being creative and thinking outside the box with those segments. And as your principal, I feel we are all extremely blessed to have gotten to know you over the last 4 years. You've been a great student here at Penn Trafford High School. We're going to really miss you. So I know you're going to be very successful in your future, so thank you very much for being a great student.
Congratulations, thanks for all you're doing. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Parents, we're going to take a picture now of all the students from elementary, middle school, and high school. Please come over to the green.
I try to be a
Wall. Dr. Knix is going to take a picture as well as the press. Ms. Reese, do you have a camera tonight? Do you have a camera tonight for a picture? Okay. But we also send it to the paper. We will. And the parents, feel free to come up. dodgeball event. I just kind of, we don't got the complete total, but I know there was 693 children participating. There were 73 teams, and they're hoping to actually make $20,000 for Make-A-Wish, which beats last year's goal of $17,000. Now, what happened during the Make-A-Wish was also gave us a chance to practice our safety plan. We thought we smelled a gas leak, so we had Penn Township Police, Gene Good, all the fire departments, everyone available, and then the Dominion Gas Company came to the rescue, and basically they took care of the situation, and probably about a half hour or so delay, maybe 40 minutes. Brian, Dr. Klein, you was there. How long was it?
45 minutes.
About 45-minute delay. And then we were even trying to get the teams who were coming. We kind of put an announcement out. So all in all, we had the event still went on. They raised money, and I believe all the kids had fun, and that's all that matters. So not that we really wanted all that to happen, but we did survive. So thank you.
How much money did we raise?
Oh, they said it. Hopefully she hasn't done, but she believes it's gonna be a little bit over 20,000.
Wait, 20,000?
Yes.
Wow.
And I actually won a coffee shop basket. So that was
Did
very
you play
nice.
kickball?
That was very nice as well. What?
Did you play dodgeball?
Did I? Oh no. I would be the easy target, first one out.
Oh, God, you got
They had baskets and stuff.
Okay.
That's what I wanted on there.
open on that one.
Dr. Harris, I just want to compliment you and your staff. It could have been a disaster, obviously, and instead of canceling, you delayed and went through everything, kept communication with the families, and that could have been more of a disaster, but you guys had it under control, to your credit and your team. But that just certainly need to be complimented.
It was fantastic. Everyone stepped up, and then Mr. Simpson helped with the Connect Ed message from afar. I know Mike Ron Lochner came in, Denny Garris, Greg Cap was here from the high school, came up, Carrie Hetrick, so it was just a really good event.
But that
We was in
teamwork
constant communication with text messages, so thank you. And that's all I have for information.
Thank you, Dr. Harris.
Thank you.
We have no old business tonight. Earlier this evening, 5:30, we got together in executive session and we discussed negotiations and personnel. So I'm going to move on to the consent agenda. Does any board member wish to remove any items from the consent agenda? Hearing none, may I have a motion to approve the consent agenda items as submitted under one motion?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Motion by Dallas, second by Mr. Petrucci, to approve the consent agenda. Questions being called for?
Question.
All in favor of the motion, say aye. Aye. All opposed, no. Motion carries.
Page 10.
Yeah, I'm getting there. We have some motions under personnel and curriculum. Mr. Kachasik.
Thank you, Mr. President. Move to employ the following personnel. New employment is contingent upon receipt of all necessary documentation. That will include clearances, Act 34, 151, 114 from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania within 30 days. Pat Gregorini, a PCA at Penn Middle. Mario Disso, a fellow at Penn Middle School. Never heard that term before.
Fellows are the ones we get from St. Vincent. They're the ones, they call them a fellow. They serve as a super sub, but their real name is actually a fellow.
Okay, John Tiller, super sub at Level Green.
Second on that.
Question.
Question being called for. This will be a roll call vote. All in favor of the motion, say aye. Aye. All opposed, no. Motion carried.
Any comments, Dr. Harris?
No.
Anybody in the audience, or just making sure before I move on to the to our retirement folk. All right, move to accept the following retirement resignations. Marty Corna, teacher at Penn Trafford High School. Cindy Dutt, teacher at Trafford Middle School. Gary Bacco, teacher at Trafford Middle School. Bronwyn Sadrowski, a teacher at Penn Trafford High School.
Second.
Question.
Question being called for. All in favor of the motion, say aye. Aye. All opposed, no. Motion carried.
And I know we're recognizing them at the end of the year, but I just want to say collectively, they had over 130 years of experience teaching for into the Penn Trafford School District. So I know Marty Corner does the high school computers, and the principal's here. Do you have anything nice to?
Yeah, she's been a great asset to us. Really built the program, really got females into programming, has done a wonderful job connecting with CMU, the Python program, so she's going to be missed. And same with Ms. Zadrowski with the Fit Stats, the higher level math classes, both very valuable to the high school.
She grew that class. The first year, we just had one class when it started. Then how many classes did she end up with?
3.
3. So it really tripled by the time she finished with it. I know Gary Bacco and Cindy Dutt both teach at Trafford Middle School. Jim, you was down there, and you work a lot with the middle school. And I could vouch that they both do an excellent job. Cindy Dutt is one of our coaches with our most Whipple wins as
Yeah,
well.
Matt, Cindy Dutt is phenomenal, because she's our girls field hockey. She's won 6 WPAL championships. I believe it's 6 or maybe even 7. Maybe
And
7.
a phenomenal science teacher. I know my son had her, and he always had a lot of nice things to say. Same with Gary Bacco. He's taught math. Has he? I don't think he's always been at Trafford Middle from where I've been here.
I believe so.
He was there when my kids were there many years ago.
Many years as well. So it's kind of nice that it's sad to see him go, but it's kind of nice that they're getting a new star, new life. So that's all I have to say. And we do recognize them at the end of the year, but I wanted to say something now as well.
That is all I have, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. Kachasik. We have nothing else on the agenda, so I move for adjournment.
And we do have a building the grounds at 7:45 tonight.
Motion.
Sorry.
Motion by Phil, second by Scott. The meeting will be adjourned at 7:32.
School board rep was here to.
Oh, I am sorry. Let's bring up this. You know what? No one told me the school board rep was coming.
Bring up the school board
Let's bring
rep.
up
I
the
didn't
school
hit
board
this
rep.
yet.
Come on up.
You're legal.
I am so sorry. Usually someone tells me when you're coming.
Oh, I guess I snuck it. So I'm the school board rep. We are doing a Read Across America event on Friday. We're partnering, some seniors from the student union are partnering up with like media lit students. And on Friday, there's a Read Across America event that we're doing. And basically it's just, we're transitioning into spring sports, like practices start today, and Mr. Vinton's video kids are finished up their Emmy projects. And obviously the Drama Guild is coming up with their musical, which is Bye Bye Birdie. I don't remember the dates off the top of my head. And also Mr. Fox has, let me count, 5? Yeah. He has 5 students that have made it from county choir to district choir. Region choir is Thursday and Friday. The concert is on Friday. And I'm also going, we auditioned for All-State Choir on Wednesday. So that's a big achievement for Mr. Fox and his choir. And that's about all I have.
Can you tell us your name, please? We didn't catch who you are.
Amanda Bobish.
Amanda Bobish, what grade?
I'm a senior.
So when's the
She's
prom tickets
amazing.
go on sale?
Thank you. I'm not exactly sure what date they are yet, like when they'll start on sale, but it's definitely.
Coming quickly.
Yeah, definitely coming up soon, so.
I'll just comment, Amanda's everywhere. We see her around the lot, and I met her through some work she was doing with CAP at the Fall Festival.
No, that was just because I wanted to.
Oh, that's even better,
I'm
Amanda.
not part of CAP, sadly, but.
Oh, okay. She was assigned to me to help. I was like, I didn't know her before that day, and I'm like, wow, she's really good. Maybe you can come back next year, Deb.
I really want to.
Right.
Even though I'm graduating, I have Mr. Ising's email, so I'll be back.
Good, and tell him you gotta be assigned to me.
I'll add to that. Amanda is everywhere in the school. She's always has a video camera or a microphone.
Yeah,
doing
she's so
interviews. Really promotes the school, so thank you.
And where are you planning on going?
I'm committed to Pitt, Maine for film and media.
Congratulations.
Great,
Congratulations.
yes.
And Amanda, next time you're here, when we're doing visitors, just wave me down and stand up. And I won't be, I honest, it doesn't, or just tell me in advance, one of the two. All right, then we'll put you on earlier. Thank you.
All right, can I just get this hammered, or I can vote? I'm gonna hit.